This is just brilliant from Geoffrey Lauvergne. It really is.
On the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Passes it to Delaney. Just 5 to shoot. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Hilliard. Basket good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Shields. Rebounded by CSKA. We're about 1 minute into the first. And Singelia kicks to Hilliard. Pass to Singelia. The three. The shot. No good. Now Milan takes it the other way. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Hines. Rebound by Singelia.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
And the pass to Hackett. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Milan with the ball. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the left wing. 11 feet away. Good. He hits the jump shot. Over to the wing. Here's Hilliard. And again, it's CSKA. Milan trails by 4. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Takes a shot at the elbow with the putback. And CSKA with possession. Down low. Here's Hackett. Lays it up off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. That's not going to help you score points.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's James. Here's Stronix. That one off the back iron and out. On trails by 4. Here we go, 1-on-1, and he hits the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's James. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. It's deflected. Tarzuski outside for Rodriguez. And there's another one for Milan.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Rodriguez against James. It's tipped, and they get it back. Goes back up. Here's Bowling Boy. It's another look. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Elbow shot is on the way. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
James against Rodriguez. Here's Stronix. Seska again can't hit it. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Now here's James. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 16 feet away, and he drops that one in.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
James against Rodriguez. Over James. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Stolen by Brooks. Back to Rodriguez. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Juan making a switch here. Delaney's checked in. Juan shooting their first free throw of the game. Seska trails by 3. Here's James. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Off target with his 3. Brooks outside. Kept alive by Milan. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
James looking it over. Clyburn. Brooks covering. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good. Milan leading by 5. Pass to Delaney. And stolen by James. Clyburn. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Milan has possession. Rebounded by Seska.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
From deep, James. Brooks covering. Clock at 4. From deep. But they recover it. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. The layup missed. Seska trails by 3. The dish now to James. Stripped away. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Antonov got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Juan shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one at the line is good. A platoon swap here for Seska. And both free throws good for Brooks. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Strelniks. Brooks covering. Here's Boy. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Boy's got his first points in this one. Free throw line jump shot. And once again off the mark by Milan.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Passes it to Hackett. The three. And the three ball is good. He's got 5.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Hines. That shot no good. And Seska the other way now.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
You just have to manage the clock correctly. You know, sometimes it's easier said than done if you also want to get a good look.
Shot from the top of the key. And again, it's Seska.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
And that misses everything.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, well, for Seska, Kenny, what's your take?
Well, they're putting bodies on.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Hilliard. 5 on the clock. Unloads. And it's Milan with the rebound. And there's the pass to Hines. The shot that time, not on target. And Seska the other way now. Here's Sangelia. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Hilliard. Right wing. Here's Milutinov. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. From deep. Delaney no good.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Here's Hackett. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He has 7. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Let's go. Sangelia can't hit. On trails by 4. Rodriguez goes in. Banked in off the glass.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now here's James. Tight defense on him. To Hilliard to the inside. Dishes it to Sangelia. From 18 feet away. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
The game now all time.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
James outside. Here's Hilliard. Seska gets it back. Puts up a three. Seska again can't hit it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The quick look, no good that time. And Seska with possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. James outside. 13 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
So both teams changing it up here. For Milan, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the paint, down to 5 on the shot clock. Clyburn, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. To the wing on the left. Here's Datome. No points in the game yet for him. And Rodriguez, the bucket, the assist from Datome. Rodriguez has got the lead up to 5 now for Milan. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes it to Bollenboy. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Datome. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. And it's Milan with the rebound. Pass to Rodriguez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Rodriguez has got 6 here in this quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Hilliard. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials... It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Milan leads by only 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. The pass to Hackett. Inside. Here's Bollenboy. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Mitov. A three-pointer off the mark. And so here's Seska. Here's Stronix. To the middle. to tie it up. He's off on that one. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's to Tome. Pass to Mitsa. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. And Milan leads by 4.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hackett. Clyburn. And again, Seska with the triple.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
And he comes through at the perfect moment. I know who they'll look to if they need another big 3 against him.
To the paint, kicks it to Datome. Lots of room. A second chance effort. That shot misses. And Seska the other way now. Over to the left wing. There's the pass to Hackett. Here's Stronix. And again, it's Seska. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
A platoon swap here for Seska. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. If this game's still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Hilliard passes to James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Delaney. A beautiful reverse layup. And now a three-point Milan lead.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Hilliard. He dishes it to Shangeli. Here's Milutinov. It's blocked. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Back to James. Latrey got a piece of it. Passes it to Hines. Here's Delaney. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And Seska making a change here. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Looking to end the run. Seska again can't hit it. Milan with the ball. Shoots. And once again off the mark by Milan.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Good. And so it's Milan winning this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean,
Darío Brizuela se juega el té. Ni Carates, qué barbaridad, qué escándalo de jugador.
Moscow facing FC Barcelona. And so here's Cesca. So let's take a look at the starters for Cesca. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Higgins, and here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pulls up on the elbow. The offensive rebound. Milutinov. Down low. Here's Abrinas. Passes it to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. Mirotic inside. Misses off the left iron.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Here's Hilliard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Back to Abrinas. Pass to Kalathis. Left side, Mirotic. Higgins' shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside Mirotic. Higgins, that's good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Hilliard passes to Hackett. Now the pass to Hilliard. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Hilliard's got his second basket of the game.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Here's Abrinas. Rebounded by Seska. Pass to Hackett. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Passes it to Higgins for the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Higgins has got 5 points so far.
Boy, the defense really wasn't bad there, but he's a gifted shooter from distance.
Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. Takes the 3. Another shot. Here's Milutinov. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Kalathis passes to Mirotic. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Angelia. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 6. Here's Hilliard. And again, it's Seska.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Out left to the wing. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Left side, Mirotic. Higgins passes to Mirotic. Can't hit from the elbow. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
And here's the break. Higgins, that's good. 7 points in the game. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Hilliard. No good with the triple. And here's the fast break. Here's Kalathis. Abrinas. It's good on the putback. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you...
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Off target on the 15-footer. And so here's Cessna. Kleiber misses the 3. A pass to Westerman. Here's Claver. Pass to Davies. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected. One-on-one fast break. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
From deep three-point range, that one no good. On the wing, James. And yes, it's good. James has got the lead up to 4 now for Cessna. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Boy. Inside to the left side wing. James outside. Takes the 13-footer. The shot, no good. Barca goes the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Plays it up and banks it in. And so here's Cessna. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Boy. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Boy's got his first bucket in this one.
And you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Passes to Davies. To the inside. Rebounded by Cessna. James outside. Here's Milutinov. Out left to the wing. And as it goes out of bounds, Cessna able to keep the ball here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Cessna making a change here. And here's James outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Cessna leads by 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And they're moving it up. On the wing, James. Shoots it. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Henga. And another miss by Barcelona. Cessna leading by 6. 1:03 left now here in the second. And the pass to Westerman. Makes it off the glass. Westerman's got 4 this quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now here's James. And rebounded by Davies.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And Seska with possession. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. Barca grabs the miss. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. It's intercepted. With 2 seconds left. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Seska leads by only 2.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Well, for Seska, Kenny, what do you think?
So far, I love their commitment on the glass.
Thanks for joining.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Barca with the ball, trailing by 2. We've got Mirotic, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward position. And Mirotic kicks to Coates for the lead. That one doesn't go. And Seska the other way now. Here's Mirotic. The shot comes out. And so here's Seska. Has to Hackett. Over to the left wing. And the basket by Singelia. Singelia's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Seska. Pass to Higgins. It's stolen. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. Barcelona trails by 4. Passes it to Coates. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Seska making a change here. Ballin' boys checked in. And so here's Seska. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And there's the pass to Singelia. With the shot. That shot off. Barca goes the other way with it. Here's Abrinas. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Singelia, the pass to Hilliard. Goes up at the stripe. Seska again can't hit it.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Barcelona shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Down low. Here's Ballin' Boy, covered by Mirotic. No good from Ballin' Boy.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And Barcelona leads by 2.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here is Hilliard. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Picked him clean. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Here's Hanga. And no good. Trying to use the glass. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The shot will not fall. And Seska the other way now. To the middle. Here's the break. And the basket is good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
But they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And another miss by Barca. And they're pushing it up. Clyburn. And again, it's Seska.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And another miss by Barca. Seska leading by 4. Inside. Barcelona grabs the miss. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Smits. Down low. The layup off target.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Both teams will make substitutions. 19 seconds left in the third. Kicks it to James. Hits the target from 18 feet. James has got the lead up to 6 now for Seska.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Seska leading by 6. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. We've got Higgins, and it's Calathis in at the point. Passes it to Hackett. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Seska leads by 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Out to the wing. James outside. 5 to shoot. Trying his luck from deep. Doesn't go for him. Barca goes the other way with it. Mirotic inside. And that one drops for him.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
James with it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Antonov. A second chance effort. Lays it up off the glass.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Pass to Higgins. about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Abrinas at 3 off the mark. Seska leading by 8. And here's James outside. Abrinas with a rebound.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
They get the rebound. Yes, that goes in.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
The pass to James. Here's the 3. Miričić grabs the miss. Miričić has got his 5th rebound in this one. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hackett. Now James. Lets it go from deep. James with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Now a timeout called by Seska. They're ahead by 2. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not.
The coach's challenge has been issued. First game like this, under the wire, this is what it's for.
When it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Passes it to Abrinas. And shot on the way. Rebounded by Seska. Pass to Hilliard. He kicks it to James. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. And that one is off. Barcelona goes the other way with it. And stolen by James. There's the pass to Hilliard. Here's Bollenboy, covered by Miričić. Clock at 6. Here's Hilliard. Three-pointer. Seska again can't hit it.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here is James. And so Seska takes the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for
Levanta, es de 3. ¡Triple!
And Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. So the Milan starting 5.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
To the middle, got a piece of it. Pass to Mirotic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Covered by Mirotic. The pass to Hines. Pulls it up. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
To the paint. Pass to Hines. Can't connect from short range. Here's Higgins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mirotic has got his second basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
One-on-one fast break. Higgins, that's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here's Delaney. To the inside. They need this, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Kalathis. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
It's a very good look and converts. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. To the wing on the left. And here they come. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's all knotted up.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Mirotic. A baseline J. He doesn't hit that one. Milan with the ball. Here's Delaney. And there's another one for Milan. 1:39 left in the first quarter. Here's Higgins. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. So both teams changing it up here. 1:27 left to play here in the first. Now the pass to Smits. Passes it to Hanga to end the run. And no good that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Delaney. And the layup's good off the glass. Delaney's got 6.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Smits. Here's Davies. Pass to Smits. Off on the layup. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
The pass to Hines. Now Rodriguez. Passes it to Hines. And the layup is good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Stripped it away. Here's Rodriguez. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Davies. Puts it up from 12, and it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Mitsoff. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. We've got Westerman, and it's Hanga in at the small forward position.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Juan making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Rodriguez outside. And rebounded by Davies. Barcelona trails by 6. Here's the pass to Westerman. Here's Hanga. Drills the three-pointer.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Brooks outside. Gets an open look and hits. Brooks has got his first 2 points. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Here's Claver. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
Pass to Detome. Back to Rodriguez. Passes it to Detome. Shoots. Kept alive by Milan. Can't hit that one. Barcelona trails by 3. Pass to Davies. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Hanga. Claver. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Rodriguez with it. The pass to Detome. Stolen away. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Milan with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Covered by Mirotic. Mirotic grabs the miss.
great defensive effort. Just save a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Shields. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Out to the right wing. Mirotic has a wide open look. And Barcelona tacks on 2 more.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
They need this one. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Passes to Westerman. Back to Mirotic. Cuts off the pass.
Got to recognize the situation, trying to get a 2 for 1.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
Here's Aprinas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Westerman. Now here is Mirotic. Westerman passes to Mirotic. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Arsenal.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basket. Looking at Barcelona. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, they showed a lot of discipline on offense. Saw some high percentage plays. Even when the defense devised different looks, they always seem to have the answer. That's good coaching.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They're deep.
And that...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Calathis. Here's Smits. The pass to Higgins. Calathis kicks to Mirotic. The 10-footer finds the target. Mirotic has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Barcelona.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Passes it to Hines. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And he starts out with a miss in this one.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Milan shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Baseline J on the way. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Delaney no good. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Mirotic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Here's Delaney. 8 points for him. And once again off the mark by Milan. Mirotic passes to Higgins. Right side, Mirotic. Goes up the baseline. The shot misses. And Milan has possession. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Datome, the lead pass was put in just the right spot. Datome's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Calathis. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow, and the shot is good. And Barca leads by 1. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From downtown, they get it back. Tarzuski to the right side. Rodriguez. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Davies. 1:27 left in the third quarter. On defense, Milan. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. 6 to shoot. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And the pass to Datome. Out left to the wing. Mitsov passes to Datome. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. Barca making a switch here. Westerman's checked in. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Barcelona shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. Brenes is checked in for Barca. So he gets them both. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Milan trails by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rodriguez kicks to Datome. Davies grabs the miss.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish the consistency from there. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And here is Rodriguez. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Davies. Here's Hanga. Misses the shot. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Westerman, and it's Claver in at the 4 slot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Swiped away. Here's Hanga, and that one is hammered home.
Shot's good.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Mirotic is checked in for Barcelona. Higgins comes in for Western. Back to Delaney. Passes it to Hines. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mirotic. Tries again. Here's Claver. And another miss by Barca.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Mirotic's shot is off.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Barcelona leading by 8. Here's Abrinas, and it's good off the glass. Abrinas has got his first points of the night.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Back to Delaney. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Pass to Higgins. Now Mirotic. Pass to Higgins. To the wing right side. Calathis. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. And they go to the intentional foul. Delaney deciding where to go with it. Changes up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And there's the pass to Abrinas. 1:49 left in the 4th. Clock at 6. Here's Higgins. And it's Milan with the rebound. Passes it to Delaney. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. Barca goes the other way. They swipe it. Tries from 16. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Barcelona leading by 4. Timeout called. Barcelona. They lead by 4. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And with this game closing in on the final buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
and he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Tome. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Is it alive? Great positioning on the putback. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Here's Calathis. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Abrinas. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .27 seconds left in the fourth. Fires the three. Barcelona grabs the miss. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Calathis passes to Higgins. So it's Barcelona picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five. And the pass to Hackett. "18 feet out, Green for 2 points. Here's Delaney. Pass to Hines. To the wing on the left. Here's Delaney. Lets the three fly. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pass to Singelia. Ball stolen. And here comes the break. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Hilliard. Fires from deep. Here's Singelia. Off target with the fadeaway. Inside, Delaney. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Lets it go from the wing. Goes back up. CSKA shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Delaney. Just 5 on the clock. That one doesn't drop.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Hilliard lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Delaney. Passes it to Hines. Out to the right wing. A three-pointer is right on target. Delaney's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Hackett. Here's Hilliard. Here's the 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The shot. The shot, no good. And CSKA the other way now. To the middle. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
A platoon swap here for CSKA. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's the Tome. And once again off the mark by Milan. Down low. Rodriguez outside. Tarzuski. Rebounded by Bowling Boy.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Bowling Boy. And it's Milan with the rebound. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
26 seconds left to play in the first. The pass to Mitsa. Takes the 13-footer and the basket by Detome. And Zeska with possession. Now James. No points in the game yet for him. From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Clyburn. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. To the paint. Rodriguez kicks to Detome. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Seska.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Pass to Rodriguez. And once again off the mark by Milan. Here's Bowling Boy. Tries again. Here's Stronix. Nailed from three-point land. And Seska leads by 5.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Rodriguez in the post. James covering. Shoots it up. A nice shot by Rodriguez. Seska leading by 3. Now here's James. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Bowling Boy. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Tarzuski counted.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And here is James. Passes it to Bowling Boy. Nifty move. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Milan trails by 3. Kicks it to Detome. 1:57 left in the first half of the game. To the inside. 5 on the clock. From deep. And stolen by James. Throws it up high.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And Milan has possession. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Over James. Tarzuski. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
to Bollenboy. And again, it's Seska.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Rodriguez against James. They get it back. From outside the arc, connects from three-point range. Rodriguez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
There's the pass to James. Puts it up from 12. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The score now all even. 6 points for him.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. And the
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, well, for Seska, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Really great rebounding.
Man.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Pass to Hilliard. Shot on the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Hilliard's got 7 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Shoots the three. Seska gets it back. Passes it to Shengelia. Second shot opportunity, and it's Milan with the rebound.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hines. Got a hand on it. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And Seska leads by 2. Ripped away. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall. Pushing it up. Here's Delaney. Banked in off the glass. Delaney's got it all tied up now for Milan.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
The pass to Hilliard. Out to the right wing. Here's Hackett. Here's Shengelia. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Delaney. He has 7. From downtown. Hands it from downtown. Now it's a 5-point Seska lead.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Inside, passes to Hines. Off with the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
No good on the quick three. Milan trails by 5. Back to Brooks. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Charity stripe shot. Unable to get that one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's good on the putback.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Seska leading by 3. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Takes it off the glass. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Let's go. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Pass to Hilliard. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. One trails by 7. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's not going to go for him. And Seska the other way now. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
For 3. Just 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. And a deep 3 from James. That one's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the third. Seska out in front, up 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Ball's knocked loose. Outside for Rodriguez. Pass to Mitsa. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Rodriguez. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Seska leading by 7. James with it. That's tipped, and he gets it back. The shot off that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Rebounded by Seska. Here's the step back. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. And Seska leads by 9.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Rodriguez against James. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. That one goes. Count it. Milan trails by 9. Poked away. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Three-pointer. Brooks Brooks grabs the board.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
It's tipped. And here's the break. Shoots. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Milan has possession. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Milutinov, Brooks covering. Now the pass to James. 5 to shoot. Clyburn. And it's Milan with the rebound. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
To the middle, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
So both teams making some changes here. .146 left in the fourth quarter. Delaney deciding where to go with it. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Seska leading by 10. Passes it to James. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And here we go. And it's good. 2 points.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Pass to Hilliard for the three. No good that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Pass to Delaney to the inside. Takes the three. Here's Hines. Nails the baby hook.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Meets off. James covering. Right wing. Rebounded by Seska. They've led by as many as 11 points. 27 seconds left in the game. From deep. That shot no good.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, Greg, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so Seska takes. Sideline reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis in at the point guard. Outside Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by CSKA.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And so here's CSKA. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Calathis. Pass to Higgins. And Mirotic kicks to Abrinas. The high post shot. That one goes in. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Fires, high post. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's the fast break. Here's Higgins. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Hilliard passes to Hackett to the paint. That shot missing. Barca goes the other way with it. Here's Abrinas. Misses from close range.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Mirotic grabs the miss.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass. And so far, the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Second chance effort. He lays it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Abrinas from the wing. Buries the jump shot. And so here's Seska. Passes it to Hackett. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's deflected. One-on-one here. Here's Mirotic. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. Here's Hilliard. Down low. The pass to Hackett. Here's Hilliard. Tries from 16. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. A platoon swap here for Seska. Barcelona shooting their first free throw of the evening. Now here's James. He's guarded closely. To halt the run. No good that time. Barca goes the other way with it. Westerman passes to Claver, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
From deep. Seska gets it back. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to Calathis. Here's Westerman. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davies. That misses off the backboard.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Hollenboy, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Calathis. Pass to Claver. He can't hit that time. And a deep 3 from James.
He did not do that.
And it counts.
He did not just do that.
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. James covering. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Barca the rebound. Here's Smits. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Kicks to James. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Davies. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
A miss that time. Would have put him up. Pass to Hanga. Fires from the wing. And the shot goes down. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now James over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one good for 2. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Seska.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
From deep. Offensive rebound. Clyburn. And again, it's Seska. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Hanga. Here's Davies. It's stolen. The dish to James. Three-pointer. And it's Smith with the rebound. Here's Hanga.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Marshall making a switch here. And so here's Seska. How about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball? Pass to Hilliard from deep three-point range. Second shot opportunity. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Pass to Hanga. Tries it from 19. Here's Smits. Here's Higgins. Intercepted. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. To the middle, 11 feet away, and that one hits back iron.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Passes it to Hilliard. Miričić grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Smits passes to Miričić. Here's Smits. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
They get a hand on it. And they're running. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one drops. Now it's a 4-point Barcelona lead.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
It's good from long range. 5 points in the game. Left side, Mirotic. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good looking at Barcelona. Kenny?
I was super impressed with their shot selection.
And that
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Higgins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. We've got Higgins. And it's Calathis in at the point. Goes up on the high post. And the shot is long. Seska trails by 3. Down low. Here's Hillier. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Higgins. Misses the 3. Here's Hillier. Here's Sangelia. Banked in off the glass. Sangelia's got his first basket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Aprinas, the pass to Higgins. Here's Calathis. Buried from 15 feet out. Calathis has got 5 now. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The pass to Hilliard. Unloads. That one wide left.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And he banks in the layup. And now a 5-point Barca lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. Pass to Sangelia. Clock at 6. No good there. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Calathis. And the shot goes in. He's got 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Hillier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Davies. To the left side wing. Here's Hanga. Rebounded by Seska.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Pass to Hackett. Clyburn. No good on the shot. Barca goes the other way with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Milutinov. Barca grabs the miss. Smits has got 6 rebounds in the game. 52 seconds left in the third. Great positioning on the putback. Smits has got the lead up to 11 now for Barcelona.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Strelniks. Seska again can't hit it.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes to Smits. It's tipped. Here's Milutinov. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
And so it's the visiting team. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Out to the wing. Here's Westerman. Count that one. Westerman's got his first bucket in this one.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And the pass to Bollenboy. And that one off the back of the rim and in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Westerman. And Cleverts to Westerman to the paint. Here's Davies. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Seska trails by 10. James outside. Fires it up. That one, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's Davies, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Swiped away. And they're on the break. Abrinas the pass to Coathus. Poked loose. Here's Bowen. Golden Boy, and he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
No good on the quick three. Barcelona leading by 12. Outside Mirotic. Pass to Abrinas. And here is Mirotic. James covering. Higgins passes to Abrinas. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Mirotic. Rebounded by Seska. Here is Hilliard. And they will call over the back on the play.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
And it's Barcelona with the ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Seska making a change here. Sengeli has checked in. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. James kicks to Hilliard. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sengeli. Over Mirotic. Here's Milutinov. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Coathis passes to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. Here's Coathis. 5 to shoot. Tries from 10. He squares up and sinks it. Coathis has got the lead up to 12 now for Barcelona.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Higgins. Pass to Abrinas. Wide open. Bucket is good. And Barca leads by 14.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
James has a 2-pointer. Seska again can't hit it.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
The pass to Higgins. Here's Coathis. 3-pointer on the way. Pass to Higgins. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And Seska with possession. 17-point game. To stop the run. Hilliard, no good. The 3. Outside for Mirotic. Trains the 3-pointer.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And it's Barca picking up the win to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.
Milutinov.
Darío Brizuela se juega el tiro de su casa. Vaya triplazo.
Gets inside. Malutinov.
El Chacho de nuevo por la esquina abiertos.
Rodriguez, a healthy three, and down it goes.
Eriksson pops up top, gets open, makes the three. He does not need much room.
Kevin Harlan joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Down low, here's Hines. Shoots over Mirotic. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. There's Barcelona. Now we'll look at Barca's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at the 2.
Well, doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
Pass to Delaney. Lays it up and banks it in.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Passes it to Higgins. First quarter, just over a minute played. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
There's the pass to Hines. No good. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Here's Higgins. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Covered by Mirotic. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Abrinas, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They've come out of the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Here's Delaney. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and that one is good.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Pass to Higgins. Here's Kalathis. Outside Mirotic. Back to Abrinas. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
No good on the 3.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Mirotic, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Over to the left wing. And a miss there on the triple. Barcelona leading by 6. Tipped away. 1:31 left here in the opening quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Hines. And once again off the mark by Milan.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. Fast break, here they come. Here's Davies. Pass to Smith. He feeds it to Davies. They shoot again. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's the break. Here's Mitov. And once again off the mark by Milan.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
To Tome, the pass to Mitov. And the 3 ball is good. Barca leading by 7. With 1 on the clock, and he hits the buzzer beater. And so it's the visiting team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Feeds to Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Brooks. Barcelona leading by 7. To the left wing. Passes it to Claver. To the middle. Here's Westerman, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Hanga. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Barcelona shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one misses. One trails by 11. Lets it go. Shot is good off the bad rim and in. And it's Barcelona with the ball. The pass to Higgins. Right wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. There's the feed to Brooks. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. Back to Brooks, to the paint. Knocks down the 3-ball.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Calathis. Out left to the wing. From beyond the arc. That one misses. Now Milan takes it the other way. Up top, Rodriguez. Tarzuski kept alive. Inside. Goes back up. Puts it up. Off the left rim and out. Barca leading by 8. Higgins passes to Mirotic. Nice D from Brooks. And stolen by Mirotic. Here's Calathis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Hanga. Here's Higgins. And here is Mirotic. 5 on the clock. Makes it off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Rodriguez. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. And once again off the mark by Milan.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the paint. Here's Mirotic. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. And a new group getting ready here for Barcelona. Milan trails by 10. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Here's Mitov. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. 1:12 left to play in the first half. Passes to Smits. Sinks that one from the post. Smits has got his first 2 points of the night. And Milan has possession. It's a 10-point game. And the pass to Mitov. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from the elbow. Davies grabs the miss. Barca leading by 10.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Yes, I imagine that's what they're thinking. You have to maximize the possessions.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Davies.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The putback. Here's Hanga. Goes up again, and the layup is good. 8 points for him.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Jacks up a 3. Kept alive by Milan. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And so we wrap up the first.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Looking at Barcelona. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they're getting high percentage looks, good game planning. The ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Barcelona leading by 11. Here's Calathis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Calathis. It doesn't go for him. Now Milan takes it the other way. We've got Higgins. And it's Abrinas in at the 3 slot. Hines. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Here's Calathis. Trying to get open is Mirotic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Hines. Releases. Barcelona grabs the miss. Here's Mirotic, and they pick up 2. Timeout. Mirotic has got the lead up to 13 now for Barca.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And Milan has possession. Here's Delaney. He's still scoreless so far in this one. His first shot coming late, and he makes that one. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Westerman. Outside Mirotic. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Milan trails by 13. Here's Delaney. Pick off in midair. And here we go. Feeds to Mirotic. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Mirotic has got 8 points.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Delaney. Tarczewski. Delaney tips it back in. Delaney's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? 1:57 left to play in the third. Here's Mirotic. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Delaney deciding where to go with it. Out to the right wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
The dish now to Mirotic. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Abrinas with a rebound. Here's Barca. They're on a 12-4 run. Passes it to Westerman. Outside Mirotic. Got a hand on it. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Timeout called, Barcelona. And Barca going with a whole new group out there. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Now the pass to Smits. Pass to Davies. A beautiful reverse layup. And Barca leads by 17.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Cans the shot with nobody near him.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hanga. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. True on the 14-footer. And so it's the visiting team feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Higgins, and it's Smits in at the 3 spot. And here is Rodriguez. Over Calathis. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Calathis passes to Smits. To the middle. Here's Davies. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Barcelona leads by 21.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Down low. A floater. And he lays it up and in.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Colethus passes to Higgins. To the wing right side. To the inside. 2-on-none. No one back to stop this. It's good.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's Colethus. To the middle. Pass to Smits. Shot clock at 6. One trails by 17. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. The pass to Delaney over Colethus. And once again off the mark by Milan. Barca leading by 17. Pass to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. Kicks to Colethus. Just 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Smits. Good on the shot.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive boards.
Juan making a switch here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Down low. Shot from the low block. And once again off the mark by Milan. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes it to Abrinas. From the top of the key. That one doesn't drop. Now Milan takes it the other way. And the layup falls.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Smits. Off target on the 15-footer. One trails by 18. Delaney, the pass to Mitsov. Back to Delaney from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The pass to Higgins. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. And Barcelona leads by 17.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
As well as they should. I mean, they've really earned this victory with all the hard work they put in tonight.
Back to Delaney. That shot off. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Colethus from deep. And it's Milan with the rebound. Beyond the arc. Abrinas with a rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. Milan with the ball. Trailing by 17. And once again off the mark by Milan. Here's Colethus. Passes to Higgins. There's the triple. Here's Colethus. Offline. So it's Barcelona picking up the win. A resounding victory for them.
El Chacho de nuevo por la esquina abierto.